Hello everyone. In this video I'll be doing a review of the Apple iPad Air 5th generation. So I just got this here upgrading from my iPad 7th generation. I got now the iPad Air 5th gen with the M1 chip, which is incredible. Like, I'm mind blown at the power of this. I have a MacBook Pro 2020 edition without the M1 chip, and this thing is miles faster than my MacBook Pro, which is crazy because I bought that computer for it to be fast, and it's not that fast in comparison. The Intel chips are good, but that M1 chip from Apple is amazing. I have it here in the Logitech Combo Touch keyboard case. I really like it to make the thing feel like it's a lot heavier and more bulletproof. And then the keyboard case also comes off, which makes it really nice. So that's my favorite case for the iPad Air 5th gen. But I want to get into the specifics of this and why I like it so much. So I guess I'll start with the cameras, because camera's not something that I really envisioned myself using on a tablet, but it has a nice 4K sensor or 4K camera on the back there. I got my case, or I got the blue version, as you can see there. But what really blows me away is this front-facing camera. So I'm not sure how I want to get this to work, but we'll see if I can put it on. I guess it doesn't work on this app. It's more so for FaceTime. I know I can get it done on the Filmic Pro app, so I'm just gonna open that one up. But the center stage is what it's called, and it works really cool. So what it does is it keeps you in frame during your filming. So if you're walking around, it's going to keep you in the middle of it, which is really nice. Let's see if I can get the front camera here, and then you go to video effects and center stage, and then it keeps you in frame. It's not working it right now. Yeah, so if you're moving around, not sure you can see that there, it moves to keep your head in frame, which I think is a really cool feature. This works really well on FaceTime. When you're FaceTiming someone, you can just set this up, have your family and friends in the shot, and it's going to move to keep them all in frame. So I like to walk around when I'm on FaceTime. I set this up and I walk around, and it keeps following around, and it's a very professional look. The camera itself on the front is only 1080p, but these do look really nice because what it does, I guess I can show you this, is the front camera has a very wide angle. You're not going to see it like here. It's got well, I know you can see my setup there, but when we go to pop this out, you can see you get the whole room. It's literally the widest angle I've ever seen on anything. It's ridiculous. I think that's a really cool feature, but that's how it's able to do the center stage and keep you in the middle. It's because it's capturing a large amount and just panning around. Now, the performance of this thing is ridiculous. The M1 chip allows us to do a lot of things that any other tablets just aren't physically possible of doing. So, for example, uploading to YouTube, I can use the actual YouTube Studio through Safari and run it like it's an actual MacBook. That's really good for me because I love to be able to just upload my videos on the go. And this thing is a lot lighter and easier to carry around than my MacBook. I can airdrop things from my iPhone to this, upload it to YouTube, and then start writing out descriptions and whatnot through there. Very useful. You can also do it through the YouTube app, but I like it on the YouTube Studio app on the browser, and it's able to upload things there. You're able to download. This thing basically runs like it's an actual computer, which is super cool. And it's nice because it's just easy to hold in your hand. The performance is unreal. I've tried a lot of different games on it. The Apple Arcade comes with 3 months of free Apple Arcade when you get an iPad. I'm not sure if that's a current promotion, but I've tried out a lot of different games, and like they all run super smooth. This M1 chip is just ridiculous. So if you like tablet gaming, you can play a lot of games. Like I was playing Genshin Impact, and it runs way better than my PlayStation 4, which is crazy. I need to get updated to PlayStation 5, but for a PlayStation 4, a dedicated gaming console to get outperformed by one little tablet boy, that is just ridiculous. So I'm impressed with that alone, just the ability of it to process games like that and make them run smooth. You can connect any type of controller now. They just updated support for the Joy-Cons from the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which is what I use. You can play Minecraft, you name it on here, and it's all going to run really smoothly and nicely with the comfort of using your own controller. It's also kind of cool. I downloaded the Minecraft. You can play on a controller, but you can also play on the keyboard itself on a tablet. So there's many different ways you can, get your gaming in. And I hope that there's going to be more games come to the iOS, because now that we got an M1 chip working on this and it runs better than my PlayStation 4, What blows my mind is the PlayStation sounds like a plane taking off when it's playing something simple like Genshin Impact, and this doesn't even phase it. And also, when I'm uploading videos to YouTube on my MacBook Pro, that also sounds like a plane taking off, whereas this, no noise, gets it done in like half the time, and I don't even think about it because it's quiet. So the iPad Air 5th generation, on a scale of 1 to 10, I have to give this like a 9, 9.5. This is probably the best tablet you can get other than the iPad Pro, but if you don't want to pay for the iPad Pro prices, the iPad Air is a fantastic choice. I got myself the 256 gigabyte model, and it has more than enough storage to be able to create content, play games, and do whatever I want on it. And it has that speedy quick M1 chip, and I got this for under $1,000. So that's really good because the iPad Pros are a bit more pricey, but the newer ones do have the M2 chip, which gives you like 15% better processing speeds. But when it's already really quick, that 15% doesn't matter a whole lot. So iPad Air 5th Gen, I'm a massive fan of this. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button below, and I'll see you in the next video.